Hello and welcome to the 10th edition of Ask the Gov. Let's begin. Our first question comes from Ted via Facebook. Ted asks, why don't we start budget cutting within government? $17,000 to lease a vehicle on the taxpayer's dime for 2 years. I don't know where this information came up, but one of the areas of the budget that I think we can have substantial savings is reducing the cost of vehicles in government. We are reducing the number of state employees. We started right in the governor's office by having 25% fewer employees than the previous governor. We're also looking at the vehicle fleet and seeing if there are things we can do better at less cost. We're going to be examining all purchases and leases of vehicles to see how we can be more efficient and economical and save money for the taxpayers. Our second question comes from Vani via email. Vani asks, I was just wondering what plans you have on reimbursing towns and counties for the preparation and dealing with the flood. Is there going to be federal or state government money available? Ever since I signed the Declaration of Disaster Emergency for all of the counties along the Missouri River, state assistance has been available. We have over 200 National Guard members presently on duty assisting local governments. Our Homeland Security Emergency Management Agency has people assigned to each of the counties and has been working with the local emergency management directors. We've also had tremendous response from volunteers, other state agencies. They've been meeting on a regular basis to see that assistance can be provided. Everything from the DOT working and to inform people about roads that are closed to even inmates in our corrections institution helping with sandbagging in both Hamburg and Sioux City. Many other agencies assisting to provide as much help as we can to local governments. And also, just the other day, I had the opportunity to share with the President the concerns that the people in Western Iowa have about the flooding and requested the President personally visit. We have received a presidential disaster designation which will release federal dollars, and there will be substantial federal assistance coming to offset the costs of local governments. 75% of this should be covered that local governments have expended by federal assistance, and the state also, I think the matching portion from the state would be about 15%. So we want to do all we can to assist local governments and the businesses and families that have been affected adversely by the flood in Western Iowa. We are concerned that this is going to go on for a long period of time because the amount of water being released at Gavin's Point in South Dakota is more than twice as much as ever before, and so the Corps of Engineers is predicting this flood could last for another couple of months. And we need to do all we can to try to reinforce the levees and protect people's property and their well-being as much and as well as we can. I'm really proud of the way people of Iowa have come together under this difficult situation. Our third question comes via email from Derek. Derek asks, my family always camps at our state parks over the 4th of July weekend. Will we have a chance to do that or will there be a shutdown? There will not be a shutdown of state government. The legislature on this last day of the fiscal year, June 30th, is completing its work on the budget, and this will assure that the operations of the state parks and other programs administered by the state will continue uninterrupted. I'm appreciative that although it was a difficult and challenging session, that we did pass a budget that is balanced, spends less than we take in, and also is sustainable for the long term. And I would also point out, because of the flood situation, we are authorizing people that are displaced from their homes to be able to camp in the state parks longer than the normal 2-week period, and also waiving any fees for those people that are displaced because of flooding.